everybody, how we all doing? So we are back on the competitive multiplayer, the usual Wednesday slot, and we've got not a lot to do, to be honest with you, so I'm just hoping there's going to be some contracts that are available. There is some news that I'll tell you very shortly about the upcoming series of competitive multiplayer when we upgrade, or should I say change map. Episode 30 will be the last episode for this series, and then we'll be doing a new series after that, and we've already chosen the map for that, which I'll explain very shortly. Now, we currently have both fields, well, the main field, field 4, is halfway in middle stage. Field 42 is in middle stage, so that's good. So it'll be another 2 episodes before I can harvest both of them. At least 2. So we've got a cultivator mission just here, which I will accept. Boink. And then I might just do a harvesting, because we've got no fertilizer contracts available, which is easy money, which annoying in a way. Corn, potato, soybean. Field 21. Let's have a look at field 21. That's quite a chunk of change, and that's quite a massive flaming field. Oh my god. Well, it gives me an excuse to do something. Now, I have been thinking, instead of worrying too much about the land, maybe I need to just make sure that I upgrade the equipment. So I'm going to do certain things a lot faster. So, let's get a new harvester. This one here. It will be eventually a replacement for one of the class harvesters. Done. I'll need to get the header for it, and I'll get the fast header for it, because it just lets you harvest at the rate of what the harvester goes normally. So yeah, it's a bit cheaty, but do you know what? Meh. Now let's get a header trailer. There's no header trailer that actually comes with this, so I'm just gonna have to get one that will fit the header. So that's a 6 meter, that will do the job. Right, now let's get this harvester over to the field. Let's get the other 2 harvesters over as well, and let's get cracking. So I'll keep the other 2 for the moment, at least until I get a second one of these. So we'll see. Right, so we've got 1 class working over there, 1 TARDIS, and the TARDIS itself, I tell you one thing, that has ripped through that like butter since I've got the 2 harvesters over here. It really has, so that's a plus. I don't know why I only did a little bit of this one before it jumped off, but beggars can't be choosers. It's going to be a shame to get rid of the classes, but to be honest with you, if we can make more money by doing things quicker, then I'm on for it. I just brought the cultivator up with the Ford being the best one to do the job. 2 harvesters are now ready to empty. Great, that was quick. Yeah, it feels like I've only just only just emptied that TARDIS as well. That's how quick it's getting through the soybean. It's not exactly a mighty yield on soybeans. It's not mighty, but I think this field, if I remember rightly, I have fertilised it twice, at least. Once, at the very least once, I'm sure I have. So, I'm expecting it to be a fully fertilised crop. Again, as you know, soybeans, you only need to really fertilise it once, don't you? So, might have just been the one. Right, well, let's get some work done, shall we?
I'll be there when the lights don't shine. I'll be there in the sleepless nights. I'll be there, make you feel alright. I'll be there, I'll be there. I'll be there when the lights don't shine. I'll be there in the sleepless nights. I'll be there, make you feel alright. I'll be there, I'll be there. Feel it in my bones, I'm about to lose control. Only so much I'm taking, so get yourself to safety. Cause baby, a storm is coming. You better heed the warning, pray. Don't stay, run away, 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 away. Feel how the rain is pouring. I'm at you like a hurricane. Don't stay, run away, 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 away.
Right, now we're just bringing this lot to sell. I highly doubt I'm going to make enough money to get another harvester just yet. But it's because amount of things I've bought, it's kind of, including lime, it has lowered the money quite a bit. So I thought, right, I better quickly just sell some stuff off, some produce off, get some money up. Ooh. Nice. 42, nearly 43k. Not bad. Anyway, now let's get these tomatoes sold off. Oh, brilliant. So that's good. The money's going up quite nicely. Anyway, so the next series of competitive multiplayer, when episode 30 comes along, like I said before, we're going to be selling all our equipment off and all that lot, selling all our land, doing one major sale. I'm hoping to get at least one more harvest in time before we run out of time, really. That's what I'm hoping for. So, but yeah, it's going to be a very different competitive multiplayer to this one, because we're going to be doing a do-it-yourself map. So the map itself, you'll just have to wait and find out, won't you? But I can tell you, it's going to be an interesting one. The level playing, it's going to be interesting. Right, let's go. So the worker has been currently sorting out that field, and I've managed to get 4 workers going at the same time, which for some reason, I don't know why, I just kept thinking that we can only do 3, but no, apparently not. But yeah, so we've got I'm filled up the harvest spreader with lime, because I need to get that lime on that grass field just to get it up a bit. It looks like I don't need any more fertilizer, I don't know, just lime. So that's a bonus. Mind you, it was I mean the seed that I've got, it does take mineral fertilizer as well anyway, so that's a bonus. There we go. Let's get you in the field. Let's get you liming up on that grass. Now, I mean that the new grass field is partially ready, and I'm saying partially for a reason, because yeah, with there is certain parts of it that I had to do in the last episode, if you remember rightly. In fact, there was a couple of bits that I missed on the edges, so which annoys me a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to get the cedar out just for a couple of little edges, to be honest with you. I just don't see the point. It's absolutely sweltering here at the moment. Everybody out there, I've got to say, you in the UK, for those of you who are from the UK, make sure you hydrate. Alright, make sure you hydrate, because it's getting very stuffy now. Very stuffy. we're honking through this lime, and I mean honking through it. Yeah, it's just going down at such an alarming rate. What I might think about doing is up in the tank. I don't know. Now that's emptied. Now I'm doing fertilizer because what I have noticed when I was on the way back in, I did check the contracts, and there is some fertilizer contracts available. Now there is anyway, so we're going to go get them done. Let's get our money up. There's 4 of them in total. I've been able to accept 2. I can only accept 3 contracts at a time. That might be where I got confused about how many workers I can have. But yeah, I can definitely only accept 3 contracts at a time. So it's worth taking a break in the liming for that, just for that very reason. And the fermenter, it's taking its sweet time to ferment the grass. So right, that is that. Oh, let's move on over. I did set a worker off to get it here, but worker didn't really do very well. So I'm just driving through the field. Why not? Not my field, I'm not going to get in trouble for it. Maybe the neighbour might shoot me, I don't know. Farmer. But hey ho. Okay, so we are getting through these contracts. I'm not showing every single aspect of each contract I'm doing because it is the same job each time. 4 fertilizer contracts, come on, it's just gonna be, it's repetitive enough as it is without me keep showing each one, but they're gonna be paying out quite nicely. What I will do, if I can, and if I've calculated this right, I should be able to earn enough from this to get me a 4th harvester, another TARDIS. So we'll see. Okay. So more. As you can see, money's going up because I've completed another contract. We're now moving to the next one. So I'm trying to get everything done as efficiently as possible, and I don't really want to keep on showing you the same job each time, to be honest with you. It's nearly done, but yeah, I don't really want to show you the same job each time because that would, to me, that would do my nutting if I was watching someone doing it. And there it is. I was wondering if where the little spot is not a little spot, it's a big spot. So yeah, now in the next series though there won't be any contracts. Reason for that is because the map we're using, like I said earlier on, it is a do-it-yourself tile map. It's not No Man's Land, but it's a similar map, very similar, to the point where It is basically building it yourself. Rules and regulations quite simple, more or less the same as this series, but however, in the next one, we will be allowing leasing items or lease to own. So you have to, if you lease an item, you need to, once you've leased it, buy it later on. And then make sure you buy that exact item later on. So, yeah, we can get loans, but the only problem is with the loans, we have to pay that back before we finish the series. But we might be doing a lot more episodes than this series. We've only had, there we go. Done. Still got one more to go. So that's 3 down, 1 to go. So it's just there, look. Not far. Right, let's get to it. Done. I did that one off camera, simply because it's the exact same job again, once again. So people only want to see so much. Now I have gone, as you can see, money has gone down. I have already bought another TARDIS, but I didn't have enough to buy the header. I've just bought the header. So we're going to get this TARDIS all the way up, get on with it, because the time is running away with us at the moment. It is now, as you can see, 7:45 in game. Will I get this done in time before it goes dark? You be the judge. I hope so. So it's now 10 minutes to 9. Thank God that it's a summer episode, or a summer month. So it's getting, it's not gone dark yet, but the lights have now come on. Literally just turned on. So I reckon it will be dark real soon. What I am gonna have to do, I'm just hoping I get this done out of the way with quickly. Not worried about getting the kit back in from the field. I could do that in the next episode, worst case. So that's not really a problem, or just before I start recording for the next episode. Whichever way. And there's Kismo. I take it he's finished his run for the day. Although he's spying on me. One or two. Kismo kindly offered to help me in the end of it. See, now we're buddies. You know, we may be doing a maybe competitive, and we're in a mini competition with each other. But you know, it's still, yeah, we're still buddies at the end of the day with it. So, you know, so I'll help him out if he needs it. He'll help me out, which is respectable. It's very respectable. So thank you, Kismo. So, and if you haven't looked over on the other side of the fence at Kismo's series, or Kismo's side of it, just go and check him out. Go and watch his videos. Brilliant, top guy. And he does, like I say, he's doing the opposite side of the coin to this one. So go and enjoy it. Go and enjoy it. His more time lapse style than mine. I only do a few time lapses. Now let's sell this. It is just starting to get dark, big time dark. I mean, just as I was starting to pull up here. So, let's see. I'm hoping I get double bubble at least. Oh, that's more than double bubble. 79,949. That's more than that's triple bubble. I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Huh. Right, well, that's a good result at the end of it. And now it's turned too dark anyway to see where we're going. So Right, well, I'll see you in the next episode. That was astonishing. In the next episode, I'll get the other harvesters in, and I'll probably sell the classes off. But yeah, well, not a bad end to the day. So, see you next time. Take care, everybody. God bless, and stay hydrated out there, okay? Stay safe.